Howdy y'all, welcome back to Hollow's Garage. So, in the past, I have talked about doing projects, and I've still got a few videos I got to put together about the Impala. And I've done a little bit of work on it, not very much, but of course, you know, with work and life and everything, things haven't gone as planned, and I had expected to be able to keep up with this. Well, now that I'm having a little bit more income, I am looking into getting a new editing software, being able to put videos together better. And since everything's coming from my phone, it's not exactly easy. So, I have decided to put the Impala off for a while. This is just an update to you guys. I haven't had a chance to actually put together the videos of me saying so. But after I found what I found, there was a whole lot of things that went on. But the Firebird is back on the docket. Within the next week or two, I should have a video out on it. 2-3 weeks. Let's go with that because, you know, I've been lazy. But this, I have messed with this engine forever and ever. I've tried. I really have. Me and my buddy, we pulled it out. It was already all taken apart. So it was already going to be hard trying to figure out where all the wiring goes. I figured out where some of it goes, but not all of it. But the entire wiring harness is going to go. I'm going to keep it aside just in case I have to splice anything. And hopefully I can find the wiring diagrams. Hopefully the wiring harness I get will be good for it. But just wanted to let you... Is that dinged? That's not flush. But that one is. I don't know. I don't know if I don't have the door closed all the way. Well, I just found a fender ding, but that... Or maybe it's just not lined up fully. It's fine. But I have engine, tranny, wiring harness, and computer in the works. I'm supposed to probably most likely get it next week. Either next week or the week after. And then I should have my buddies back from Ohio. He went to visit a friend. Getting a nice little break from Missouri for a while. But after having this thing sitting over on my side of the road forever and ever, well, since 2020, it's going to be really nice to actually see this thing fire up and start driving. I know first thing on the dock is to get it a wash, because in the time it's been over here, it's just sat out in the rain, and it's been sitting in the shop for, well, a few months, almost a year. But from the last time we've worked on it, front tires are still holding air. Or not from the last time I worked on it, but whenever I started working on it. Front tires are still holding air. That one back tire is holding air. And as I believe I showed in the other videos, that tire in the back did not hold air. So my plan is to put rear tires on it. Or not rear tires, but to put one rear tire on it and put one or both front tires on it. Which is going to be a pain in my fucking butt, but I can make it work. I'll have to search around, find some junk 15s. I'll talk to the guy I'm getting the engine and everything from and see if he will throw in a couple tires. Main plan right now is just to run with the stock exhaust for now until I'm able to get I'm planning on putting a cherry bomb set of mufflers on it as well as a Flowmaster full exhaust system. I do not know what the manifolds are on this new engine. I have not laid eyes on it yet. But he did tell me that it did run when it was pulled. They just were looking for something different. It will be a small block 350 out of a 89 Camaro, I believe. Paired with a 700 R4 tranny. And I'm hoping it goes right into that drive shaft because I don't really have time to deal with it. With a lot of life changes that are going on currently. I will not disclose these online or on my channel anyway. But anyway, within the next few weeks, this thing should be running and driving. Next, we'll be putting it on the road, which is going to be twice as fun because we don't have a title. And I'll be a 19-year-old with a sports car. Yeah, I don't think the DMV is going to look at that and say, that's a great idea. But, yep, that's the plan. As always, you can like, comment, subscribe. Hit little bell notification down below as well. This thing has been a living pain in my fucking ass since day one. Now, I won't lie, whenever I first started it, pulling everything off of that engine right there, I originally thought, okay, that's going to be a quick thing. I can just drop it in. It'll be running and everything. No, you need to rebuild it. Okay. Well, we've tried to test fit it, and it would not work with the wiring harness. It could have if I sat there long enough to splice every single bit of it. But I was not going to do that because I did not want to deal with wiring. But I also got to get headlight motors for it to be able to see at night. Of course, it's still got those that my buddy put in it. I've got to get headlight motors. It's got to get headlights. I believe I put all the bulbs and everything back in the tail end because we took those out and I cleaned up the wires and everything a bit. I remember back whenever I first put power into this, it's not on any footage because this was before I messed with YouTube or anything. I had power into it, and I believe all the turn signals and everything worked. And I'm hoping that will still be the case once I put this new wiring harness in it. And everything will work with it. At one point, I don't know if I caught it on film, but the floorboard and the driver's side is gone. Of course, that's a track record with any of the vehicles that I have. But I will show you a quick sneak peek of the video on the Impala. Of course, I haven't messed with it in months and months and months, but I'll show you guys real quick. So, we got it parked over here now. I can't remember if I put that on video or not. I probably did. Rear tires are on it, except for studs, because I've never had fucking time. But rear tires are on it. It is rolling, kind of. That tire is frozen. That tire is holding air now, which before it wasn't. Actually. Okay, it deflated a little bit. And that tire is flat. Which is fine. Because I got the front seat out and then started looking at floorboards and everything is gone. My plan really is to cut right at the top of the cab floorboard, or right where the floorboard. You can kind of see it on the camera. There's a line right along, right below the brake pedal, and it goes straight all the way around the entire car. And my plan is to just cut along those lines and just drop the new floor. I'm going to get a full floor pan, which is going to be about $1,000. ish, give or take, depending upon what company I go with. And it'll just be drop out the old one and weld in the new ones. And then I'll be able to get carpet, seats. I should be able to get the bracings as well. I believe there's a kit that comes with the bracings, I think. But that is the plan on that one, but it's being put off for a while until I have time to go through it and work on it and actually do anything with it. But current focus will be the Firebird, because I know it will be quick and I will have everything I need pretty much, hopefully. But yeah, if you want to see more of this and see me putting out more content and seeing that people are loving my content, once I see that, I will, you know, put some more stuff out there. I will only give in to what I get out, and I will keep working at it. So make sure you keep liking, commenting, subscribing. Share it all to your friends. Share it to Facebook, your TikTok, or whatever you want. Share it around. And hit the little bell notification so you get notified when I post. I don't live out here in the boondocks collecting junk for nothing. But I'll catch you all later.